What's up, y'all? We DoorDashing today. We going heavy. Let me ask y'all something, man. It's March 7th. We done broke a record for the warmest day in March 7th history in Cleveland, Ohio. So you already know I'm about to get out here. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna make as much as I can because one thing I do know for certain on days like this, the warmest day like in history for the day it is of the month, you already know it. Who gonna really want to DoorDash when they can go outside? This gives people an excuse to go outside. I'm hungry. Let me go outside and get something. It's 70 degrees outside. But it's always those people that still don't have any transportation and gonna need me. But are those the customers that I need? Or those the customers that's not tipping? We shall see. Let's see how much money I can put in my pocket. A couple hours of work. Y'all know I don't do this full time. I'm gonna do about 3 hours. We looking for $75 to $100. And if we can get that, this was a successful day. 60 average day. Anything below 60, the weather just killed the day. That's just how I'm gonna put it together for you. Look at this, man. I ain't got on no hoodie. I got on a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? It ain't spring yet. Usually March still be going heavy. It's a nice little breeze out here though. I'll give them that. It's a nice little breeze out here. But yeah, catch y'all in a second while I'm making these drop-offs. Follow. So I just was looking at the weather report and they talking like it's gonna possibly be a thunderstorm in 3 hours. Didn't I just say I'm going for 3 hours? Let me try to beat this storm, man. So we about to start this right. I just got one. As you can see what the order is, it's looking like a decent, it's close to $2 per mile. We're not going that far. We only going 6 miles out the way. So, that's something I can work with. It's 2 orders. So that lets me know on average I'm getting at least 5 on them orders. Because usually if I take 2 orders, I'm trying to take, it usually has to be at least $12, no more than like 6-7 miles. That way I know I'm getting my normal $6 per drop off. I just need to get this done in 20 minutes. If I get this done in 20 minutes, now what ends up happening is I'm pacing $30 for this hour. So that's what I'm trying to pace for real. So let's go ahead on and time this out. It's 9:45. We need this done by 10:05. Let's go.
I'm gone. 4 shots of Patron got me in the zone.
Good old faithful Adam's place, man. I like the people in here. We built rapport over the years. I get in, I get out. They don't give me a hard time. I don't give them a hard time.
Yeah, Adam's place. Let's get to it, man. See what? Okay, we got these 2. We making good time. I walked in. She was just walking out with my orders. Perfect time. Yeah, this first one, 2 minutes away from the pickup spot. So that'll put me at 9:46, which means I got 9 minutes to drop off the second order. If we get that done, we in business. 20 minutes, $10.50 for the first order. That's the type of time that I like. Remember, DoorDash is predicated off of math for real. The better you are with math, the more likely you're going to make big numbers doing this for real. You see where we going. Observe. That drop off is nice and easy. Yep. So now let's see how far this next one is.
Drive west on Abbey Avenue.
11 minutes.
In 900 feet, turn left on east 100 feet.
I needed it done in 9 minutes I needed it done in 9 minutes in order to hit the 20 minutes on the dot. But we ain't about to be mad about 22 minutes for $10. Because if I'm still doing that, I'm averaging about $20 still an hour, which is still pretty doggone good. It ain't nothing I'm gonna complain about, Gotta make a gas stop in a second, y'all. Alright, let's make sure I got the right address. Make sure we in the right spot, man. Look like we going good. This one. Yeah, that's it. Do this. This phone, garbage. This phone. Hold on, y'all. Man, I swear. This phone right here, crazy. They say 25 minutes. I ain't mad either. A little better, but we ain't gonna take it, man. 7 miles is too far for $8, man. So y'all already know what that means. Hey, my acceptance rate then went up. I don't even care about acceptance rate. But what happens is DoorDash know what I take and what I won't take. So they've been kind of starting to send me better orders, which has been helping my acceptance rate. But what's not helping my acceptance rate is my phone is acting slow. This one right here, no deal. The other one, I could have just did the other one. If that's the case, we ain't taking that. Yo. Let's find one together, man. Trying to drive and do this at one time. Let's see what they got for me, man. It look like Adam's place is booming. It look like Adam's place booming. We about to hold on. Let's see. Let me see where these going. That spot cool. Let's get this done. We can get this done in 15 minutes. I ain't mad. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, y'all bear with me for a second. I gotta do a little maintenance, man. I gotta get some gas. I gotta charge this phone up, man. I ain't even noticed that I ain't charged up last night. So, that ain't where it's at either. So let me go ahead, get this out the way, and then get back with y'all. I got enough juice to try to finish a little bit more of this video or whatever, man. It will start drizzling. I'm on one right now. It's a double banger. It's like 6 miles. It's like 6 miles. It's like $14, something like that. So that's perfect. That's almost $3 per mile. And I went to the first restaurant. Pickup was easy. Everything good there. Now this next pickup, Wingstop, we gonna see how they want to get down, because it's a hit or miss with them. Sometimes everything good with them, and then sometimes it's a little wait time. It depends on who in there. Because when the workers in there, when the good workers in there, the job get done with ease. When we got the people that's just there to collect the check but don't want to really care about doing their job correctly, sometimes that could be an issue. But I'm trying to get this done in no more than 20 minutes. And right now we on pace because I still got about 15 minutes to spare. Only thing is, I wish I would have brought my jacket. I wasn't thinking, man. Man, come on. I know I'm in Cleveland. So now I done put myself in a position where I'm out here with this rain, and I ain't really trying to mess around with this rain like that. Cause I ain't got my jacket for one. That's the main reason I ain't trying to mess around with this rain. But it said it was gonna thunderstorm, but they was giving me a good 3 hours worth of time though. They didn't say it was gonna thunderstorm right away. Sometimes, with DoorDash, you gotta always deal with the weather factor. It's a lot that come with doing this, man. It ain't just super easy like people think, man. There's a lot that go with this, man. Hopefully this just a little pass by rain. It'll be done in a couple of minutes, so I can get this show on the road. Cause like I said, I'm getting to it. I just gotta fight through this rain, man. All right, y'all. What's up, man? Yo, for sure. Appreciate you. See what we got going on with Wingstop. I'm here. Let's go. See if it's ready though. Yeah, I got KLD. Okay. What you think? Like 5 minutes? I bet. What I tell y'all? I told y'all about a Wingstop. I very rarely come up in here in this Wingstop and my food and stuff be ready, like right then and there. I'm like, what? And then they don't tell you. I respect it when they be like, it'll be about 4-5 minutes, or you looking at 8 minutes, boss, or something. Give me something, man. Don't just say it ain't ready. Because now I'm trying to calculate in my mind, like, well, if it's ready in 3 minutes, I can still make time. I'm not taking nothing small if it's going to Wingstop. This is what I mean by you got to find a restaurant and you got to start being familiar with the restaurant. So you taking notes, especially for y'all new dashers. Like if you planning on doing this to make you some money, work yourself about 4-5 hours a day, and you trying to make 120 from just this per day, start taking notes. Even if it's mental notes. Like me, I just take mental notes. I just be remembering, like, okay, I remember how long it usually take here. Find out how long it's going to be, because then you can gauge certain orders that you take. Because you might take an order that's like for $10, 4 miles, and you thinking like, okay, this is a good order. But you taking it from a spot like Wingstop or somewhere like this, and then you realize like, dang, it just took me 40 minutes to do this order. Now, did that really put you in a good position? It looked good at first, but when you're waiting somewhere 15, 20 minutes, it's always a problem. So just a little food for thought. So I asked her, I said, hey, you know about how long this going to take? About 5 minutes? He like, yeah, about 5 minutes. So I just been talking with y'all for about 2. So I got about 3 minutes to go. I'm not gonna be able to get this done in the 15 minutes that I wanted to because of the wait, but it's all good, man. It ain't 5 minutes ain't too bad. Anything over 5 minutes, now you getting out of control. It's getting a little crazy.